I hope everybody's doing okay. I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I have a few minutes before I have to leave for work, so I thought I'd go ahead and do this morning, a message this morning. So let's see what comes through. I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm not doing too bad. Of course, it is just the very beginning of the morning, so we'll see how it goes. But I hope you guys are doing good today. So the first card that came out is the Cosmic Heart. This is all about dedication or commitment to a certain project, person, situation. This is also about giving thanks for the things that are in your life. There's a lot of blessings that may be coming into your life, or maybe this situation is starting to pan out as a blessing, meaning it's taken a turn for the better. 4-4, guys, look that up. I do feel like many of you have been backing off of a situation. Usually this card is asking you to not try to control a situation, but what I feel is many of you have learned lessons in trying to control a situation, and you've surrendered, you've backed off, you've allowed things to just start flow or move as they may. Yes, 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 they're saying. I do feel like you have a lot of support from the universe. This could be support through different signs and synchronistic things that are happening. 111, it could just be support in a sense of a lot of blessings or miracles are happening in your life. But it could be in multiple ways in which you're receiving support. Maybe Spirit is even communicating with you things that you need to know at this time in multiple ways as well. One of the things that I am getting with this is that some of you have learned that by just putting in a couple action steps or maybe just a few moments daily into a certain project or situation, that it's starting to help things move forward. I do feel like you've taken the time to loosen your grip. You've also taken the time to start trusting in the process, and now things are moving forward. You may even feel a little bit of excitement, like a kid type of excitement, because things are moving a little bit faster than what they had before. For some of you, you've been waiting on a divine timing to take place, and that divine timing is even starting to make signs of forward movement. I do feel like there's some things that Spirit is asking you to trust 210 before it makes sense to you. This is talking about your intuition, or maybe trusting in the signs and synchronistic events that may be happening. But there's a sense of when you trust, things are moving. And I feel like you guys are in that energy. If not, maybe this reading is going to help you to make that decision to be in that type of energy. But trusting and flowing are things that you can expect. And it seems like, I don't know, maybe just 3 or 4 days ago, there was a message about needing to back up and surrender and let things flow. So some of you have taken that suggestion and starting to let things do that. Earth Pulsing is talking about slowing down and taking time out in nature. I do feel like many of us have been hermits, so to speak, not taking the time to enjoy our lives. And this could be in any way that you're not enjoying your life, but Spirit saying we're not taking the time to enjoy our lives. There's something that we've been taking and making it a little bit too serious of a situation. Maybe we've been putting a little bit too much emotions into it, or allowing ourselves to overthink or underthink about a situation or a project. But what Spirit is saying is spend some time out in nature. Take yourself out and do things that are enjoyable to you or pleasurable. Maybe gardening, maybe taking a walk, maybe it's meditating under a tree or connecting with water. But whatever it is for you, bird watching. I'm hearing somebody needs to go bird watch. So if you're somebody that does that, 333, make sure to do so. But spending time in nature is exactly what is needed at this time. For many of you, it's just about it's about getting a connection of oneness when you're going out and connecting with nature. And that connection of oneness is helping you to flow, okay? We do have this isolation card, which is reminding me about us being in this hermit mode. But what I do feel is, for many of you, even though you're still in this hermit mode, you're still moving forward. You're still doing the things that you need to do to move forward. I do feel like there's action being put in at home or in the office or what have you, where maybe you're not showing the action to other people, or maybe it's not evident that you're moving forward in a certain area. This card is telling me that there is things that are still moving. However, second time I'm getting, there's a lot of support coming from the universe in multiple ways, through communication that is coming in multiple ways, signs and synchronistic events, blessings and miracles that are happening all around you, and just I'm even hearing instantaneous change. So some of you are expecting that, or maybe have been experiencing that. So we do have the Child of the Cosmos, which is talking about the information that you need lies within you. This is information that you can tap into through the Akashic records. They are held within our cells, also within our chakras, 4, 5, 6, guys, and 4, 5, 7. They told me to tell you. But anyhow, this is a time of where some of you are feeling like you're becoming a lot more empowered. Situations that you're starting to have show up in your life, you're tackling with confidence and courage, and you're not taking no for an answer. I do feel like there's a few of you that may still be a little bit wrapped up in ego and the fears, doubts, and illusions. But what I feel is many of you are coming up out of that shell, so to speak. You're having a breakthrough type of moment where things are starting to make sense. They're starting to flow. They're starting to help you to feel more in your personal power. Yes, yes, yes. I was told to read the bottom, which is karmic relationships, which tells me there could be a lot of relationships in your life at this time that are testing you. It doesn't just mean that they're testing you in like negative ways, but maybe they're testing you in your faith and whether or not you're going to be true or loyal to this situation, person, or project. But I do feel like you're kind of being tested. But this test, so to speak, is a way of proving to the universe that yes, I'm dedicated to it. Yes, I still want it. Yes, it's something that I'm still trying to manifest. So for some of you, you could have been going in this back and forth energy of do I want it or do I not? Or, you know, maybe just the fear has confused your spirit team or the universe and letting them know like, hey, maybe she doesn't want it or maybe he doesn't want it anymore. But what I'm feeling is there's an energy of growth that's coming along with this back and forth type of energy. So nothing is... it's not in vain. You know, there's a reason for why you had that type of lesson coming up. A lot of soul growth. Testing faith, testing commitment. Yes, yes, yes. Give me a couple more shuffles, please. Get up there, Bubby. Go on, get up there. Come on. Good boy. Well, okay, some of you are going through a lot of experiences that have to do with triggering fear or triggering some sort of illusional type of thought. Maybe these thoughts are things that are coming from your past that are trying to protect you, you know, ego-ish type of things that are trying to protect you from moving forward in a situation so that you don't get hurt. But what I feel is it's doing the opposite to you. There may be a situation, I'm just going to use love, for example, where you love somebody so much that you're doing whatever it takes to get you there. And maybe the other party involved is not... playing the part or whatever, but what I feel is for some of you, you've walked away from this situation and it's helping you to see that just by walking away that there's movement that's happening. I do feel like many of you are in a state of, because you're feeding into the fears, doubt, and illusions, it's not going to resonate with all of you. It's bringing on an energy of sadness, confusion, depression, maybe wanting to isolate even more so than what you'd already been isolating. What Spirit is saying is to get yourself out of that energy of trying to control an outcome, that when you back up, you start to flow. So I feel like this is just another way of confirming that some of you still need to get out of that energy and surrender to whatever. I do feel like there's an energy of, again, a lot of support. This is like the third card that's telling me that there's support, but this is an energy of loyalty, genuinity. But what I'm getting from this is a sense of feeling like I belong or feeling a part of something. So maybe this situation that this is talking about for you, this feeling of being empowered, is also helping you to feel like you belong in a certain situation or what have you. But I do feel like it's not came with some heartache or some moments of feeling like you're going backwards or falling or what have you. But what I do feel is that this is only off and on. It's not something that always happens. If you can see, there's tears coming out of one side, and the other side is just pure hearts coming out. So what I feel like Spirit is trying to say is it's not something that has you so caught up in your emotions that you can't move forward. But what it is it has you going back and forth with these energies. Maybe when you're feeling the fears or going through the energies of illusional type of thoughts, it makes you sad. It makes you depressed. It makes you feel like, what am I even doing in this situation? Or, you know, why am I even participating in this project, or whatever it may be. For some of you, there's an energy of, I'm tired. I need some sort of change. 1001. I'm just tired. I feel like maybe I can't go on anymore. But I feel like even this kind of energy is an illusion type of energy. This is not factual. This is just something that you are temporarily feeling because of the way that the situation is panning out. They're saying yes, yes, yes. Which cards? Thank you. What other messages? So some of you may be running to addictions, drinking. I'm hearing for whatever reason. And I'm feeling like some of you are being asked to even surrender. I don't even know where that card is. But anyway, surrender to this addiction. Not surrender to the addiction, but what am I trying to say? Surrender as in accept that you've got an issue. Do what you can to resolve this issue, whether it be going to like AA or NA, like Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous. Maybe you're in need of talking to somebody. Am I supposed to take this card? In the need of talking with somebody. Maybe rehab. But this isn't just talking about just drugs and alcohol. This could be addictions to money, overspending, or gambling. It could be anything. Overeating, food. But what I'm feeling is some of you are faced with these energies of having to clear things that you are obsessing over. Maybe this is a person. This could be a person that you're obsessing over, but clearing the energies of obsessing over something and follow through with it is what I'm saying. If you need help, ask Archangel Michael or Raphael to help you to clear this energy so that you can move forward. We do have singing and dancing, which is asking you to not take things so seriously, to get in this energy of playful, childlike energy. What I am feeling is singing, dancing, playing instruments, anything like that is going to be beneficial to you at this time. And I feel like it's beneficial in a sense that it helps you to stay in a flow. It's helping you to not think of this situation not just yet panning out, or maybe it's helping you to stay in the flow by helping you to not concentrate on the illusions or the fears or the doubts that you have about this situation, which is helping you to move forward. Yes, yes, yes. I am unconditional love. Today, I will manifest changes necessary to become a non-judgmental person. So this could be some of what you may be going through at this time, is judging yourself or others because of a certain situation and the way that it's working or what have you. I am love. I am purpose. I was made with divine intention. And I am a special treasure. I hope that you guys got something out of this reading. Please consider liking, sharing, subscribing. If you're somebody who is doing that, thank you so, so much for helping my channel to grow. If this helped you in any way, please consider doing one of those things. It does put me in the algorithm to where other people see my videos so I can help other people to ascend. Anyhow, I hope you have a wonderful day. Much love to you. Bye.